Hello and welcome to Round 1 Front 9 action of the 2024 Mary Sunshine House Classic, a Disc Golf Pro Tour Q Series event. Film crew today is Vern Weygandt and Hartford Berley. Drone footage by the Augusta drone pilots. Commentary team is Vern Weygandt and Noelle. On the card today we have Deann Carey from Shelby, North Carolina. Hanna from Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Paige Shue from Augusta, Georgia. And Mertsch from Rosebud, Arkansas. Hole 1's par 3, 325-foot shot. The first thing you need to do is clear the two uprights right in front of you. After you do that, then the coast is clear to the basket. All right, hello and welcome to Round 1 Front 9 of Mary Sunshine Classic.
Oh, I just wanted to hit the gap. Ohio. Hey, that was actually really good, Cat. Yeah. I hit the gap, and that's all that matters.
Got Hanna on the tee right now. Noelle, how did you fare with this gap?
Oh man, it's a lot smaller than it looks. They're doing pretty good so far. Definitely gets in your head a bit. I hit the gap all weekend though.
Nice.
Oh, yep. It'll do it to you.
Yeah. I gotta say right from the start, it is such a blast filming Kat. From the moment Kat's on the course, she talks the entire time. She's got running commentary.
She's certainly a very positive energy to have around, for sure.
There we go.
Great up by Paige.
Yeah, I thought she's gonna ring it up.
I know. Very nice. Oh, great putt.
Deann starting off with some fire.
Great putt for Paige. She is a fabulous putter.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Kind of a tough start for Kat, but there's plenty of holes left in this tournament.
Nice putt for Hanna. We take pars. Hole 2, par 3, 384. Man, this hole got me good. I played it with the layup and then shot over the lake because it's a scary tee shot for sure. Exactly.
Yeah, unfortunately, that one it had a little bit more action, I think, than Deann wanted and rolled OB. Like you said about hole 1, this is another imposing gap.
Paige just going for it.
It gave us a good look at the danger on the other side there before you get up on the side of the hill.
Yes, they're throwing over all swamp. Great shot. That was very smart. It is so heavily covered on the right side.
Great shot.
That was awesome. That was an awesome birdie.
Yeah, that's why you don't stop. Cat had a rough first hole, but then charges right back with a birdie. Awesome.
Bogeys are fine here. My mantra throughout the course was bogeys are pars.
Yeah, oh yeah. Hole 3, par 4, 450 feet. We got to go back across this bog, and then we got to make our way up the hill till we get to the basket. Lots of little trees in the way, too.
No. Why?
Straight up the gut. You know, this is our third hole in, and it seems like there's been a telltale gap on every hole. If you take a look at this one, there's not much of a ceiling to get across.
Yes, even if the tee pads have nice shots, your second shot is super tight and it's never ending.
Yeah, great shot. Yeah, there you go. It came out into the fairway.
Yeah, one of the ladies said during this first round after they practiced it the day before, they commented that you just cannot take your foot off the gas on this course. You have to think every single shot.
Yes, for sure. But that's what I loved about it. Every shot was a challenge and certainly a fight. So I'm noticing that because of all of the trees and all of the crazy elevation, a lot of the women out there were throwing standstills more than walk-ups just because it offers you so much more stability.
Yeah. Where they can focus on hitting the gap and not worry about footwork. Good putt by Deann. As you mentioned too, a lot of the elevation, they're standing on the side of hills a lot out here.
Yes, lots and lots of elevation. Certainly getting your steps in. Hole 4, par 5, 750 feet. We're starting to get into longer territory here. This was one of my favorite tee shots. I think it's just so pretty.
Yeah, this is as you said, it's a pretty long hole, but what a gorgeous tee shot. Once again, throwing back over this little bog creek area.
That's pretty.
Let's go.
Yeah, big
Wow.
Nice try.
That was crushed.
Now, comparing this tee shot to the drone flight and talking to course designer Brian Shop, he trimmed some stuff down on the other side. Is that correct? Before day one?
Yes, I believe so. I've played it the year before, and there was a lot more trimming this year, a lot more forgiveness with the trees for sure. Great shot.
Smart play by Paige trapped in a little bit of jail over there, just pitches out.
Yeah, great shot. Go, go. Great shot. Thank you. Not that. Oh,
Oh, yeah, Hanna got away with it.
Yeah, just kept going.
The viewers might want to check out, you can see there's a lot of Mando signs on the left-hand side of this hole. So it's definitely pointing the players in certain directions.
that's so much angle there.
You know, I've watched Kat for a long time, my wife and I have, and I'm always impressed by Kat's backhand strength, but she's got a nasty forehand.
She does. I think that is what has helped her do so well this tournament is some of the ladies out here don't have an as developed forehand as Kat, so that really helps her stand on top. That was certainly my issue, is my forehand wasn't there. What a great shot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Paige is another player that I commonly associate with just major backhand skills, but I saw a lot of forehands from her this weekend too.
This course certainly demands the forehands. Some great bids too.
Kat trying to split the uprights there.
Double that happened real quick. Yeah.
Double bogeys aren't bad here. There are 7 other ladies that took doubles on this hole.
Nice.
Myself included.
Yeah, this hole presents significant challenges, as do all the holes out here, but you've got to get across the water, and then you've got the elevation change. Whew. Hole 5, par 4, 525 feet. Another long hole here. You want to come out of the gap and get back into another gap and make your way up to this pin, which is perched precariously on the side of a hill.
There's also OB all on this left side, so you want to play it tighter on the right.
I think I really like it.
Just like that.
Yeah, that's a great point, because if you're looking at it from the tee pad, you're like, why don't they just go out to the far left-hand side? It looks nice and fair over there.
That's all OB, unfortunately.
So, sneak. Some crazy. Ew.
Hanna with a little self-commentary there. Paige got tripped up by those trees as well.
Whoa.
Great shot by Deann.
Mm-hmm. So, Noelle, do you feel like it's safe to say that the right-hand side of this part of the fairway is not a place you want to be?
Definitely not. I would almost want to tempt the OB on the left more than get caught up in all of the trees.
Mm.
The first round I actually went OB, but from where I took relief, I ended up having a straight look at the basket and was
Oh,
able
nice.
to play for, well, bogey, but still, bogeys are pars here.
Yeah. This course definitely, we were chatting earlier, definitely scores like a golf course would score. A ball golf or stick golf, whatever you want to call it. You don't see many, if any, under par rounds.
Yes, this is definitely the most challenging course I have ever played, but I think that's exactly what it needs to be.
Mm-hmm. There we go. That was a good shot.
Fabulous.
Oh, so pretty. Nice shot. So pretty. Yeah, D. Get in the hole. Go in.
Wow.
Nice. No, cat.
There is also a ditch down on this right side that is casual relief. You can kind of see it a bit right there.
Oh, yeah.
So just another thing to keep in mind.
Great shot.
Ooh, both of those shots were awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I just hold over. Dude, I had a mosquito on my face that whole time you were fighting, and I was like, oh, boo. Oh, shit. I want to get this mosquito.
Love listening to the cards banter. It's awesome. Hole 6, par 4, 545 feet. And we've got a fair amount of Mandos on this course on this hole to keep an eye out for.
So there are actually two fairways on this hole, but never really saw anybody take the left fairway the entire weekend.
I didn't either.
Great shot. Yeah. Thank you.
What a smash.
Now, hey. Good. I like that.
The first Mando comes into play on the left fairway, so it kind of cuts you off by having a straight shot. So I think that's the right fairway is definitely the play here.
Mm-hmm.
No T-pads? I think I remember the videos from the group. Yep, there was no T-pads whatsoever.
Couple little hits there at the end, but she made a lot of forward progress.
This sagging tree is right in your field of vision when looking at the basket. It definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, you could tell that when Brian designed this hole that he knew where he wanted to place the basket on that ridge and then backed away and thought, How can I make it so that that tree is potentially in the way? Good hole design.
Oh, I loved it. All of these holes were so fun, but this one was definitely one of my favorites.
Great up by Deann. Excellent
Great
putt.
putt. It's a little bit more uphill than you think, too.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Everybody's cleaned up quite nicely on this one.
No bogeys on this hole. That had the only bird there.
Wow. Hole 7. Well, this is a fun one. Par 5, 860 feet. If you can just throw straight and bomb it, then this is the hole for you. But the other side, as you can see, there's a lot of uphill.
That's nasty. That's disgusting. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That was
Okay.
amazing.
I agree with Kat. That was nasty.
Yep. Heck yeah. Really good. What are those beans? You guys are just gonna pipe it? Dang, they're happy. They were cool. Yeah, I got that late flip. Ladies, we are G. Yeah, we okay, best drives on the.
Yeah, I would challenge any card in MPO or FPO to have 4 drives like that on this hole.
For real.
Hey, you got fresh cat.
Yeah, there we go. So what are you throwing on uphill shots like this? I imagine you had to do that a lot here.
Oh, yes. I would either go T-Bird or a pretty flippy FD. Just try and get it to go straight or get a left side bounce. But here the basket is straight and a bit to the right, so you almost just need a really powerful forehand.
You consider yourself backhand or forehand dominant?
Definitely backhand. For sure.
Guys, can you shut up? Can you hear?
I can forehand a mean zone, though. Great shot by Kat.
Yep. Oh, great shot. Yep. Oh, right there, baby.
Yeah, lots of great ups here.
Yeah. Nice.
Another bird by Cat.
Yet again, the Cat was the only person to birdie hole 7 on day 1.
I guess it helps when you throw it all the way down, across, and halfway up the hill.
Yeah, that tee shot was awesome. Great par for Deann and Hanna. Hole 8, par 5, 870 feet. Still got some distance. And OB will be on the left sides here.
Works. Cat putting a little English on it.
Deann.
Great shot.
That was amazing.
Yes, when you step up to this tee pad, you're thinking, all right, most people are going to throw some sort of forehand shot. So it's good to see Deann and Hanna do a backhand turnover here. Not that they can't forehand. That was a good one from Hanna.
That was amazing.
Sit. Good. Thank you. Thank you.
Deann saved by a little plinko there.
An amazing shot by Paige.
Yeah. Yikes. That one jumped right in front of her.
It's on.
Still got some good distance there.
Mm-hmm. If you take a look at that, all the open spots on the left side of the fairway here, it definitely calls for some sort of big flexy forehand.
The further down you get, though, the tighter in the OB comes. So it's messes with your head a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm loving these turnovers.
Almost got the catch cam guy there. Yeah, big turnover shots. That's one of Deann's staple plays. She is so good at that.
They're so pretty.
I feel like they're, in a lot of cases, actually the safer play because they come in and just kind of rest.
Sit down. I actually found that I didn't get a lot of ground play at this course. So that was nice that Kat got a little help there.
Yeah. You think I was just because of the newness of the course?
I think so. You can see there's still kind of like little twigs and stuff around, but sometimes no ground play was exactly what you would need.
Yeah, a lot of those big pieces of mulch look like the Forster mulcher had come through there.
Great par for Paige.
Yeah, I think everybody's really finding their legs now. I mean, there can still be more bogeys, but I'm seeing a lot more pars now.
Pars are good. Yeah. Par's a birdie, so. And bogey's par. Killing it.
hole 9, one of the most beautiful holes in this course. Par 4, 612 feet. You got this creek area you got to make your way through, and then once you get past the trees, nice open spot, but oh, this basket position. Look at that. That needs to be on a calendar somewhere.
Man, I love this hole. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, I think she was throwing, if I remember correctly, that white disc is a cicada. So a little movement from left to right there at the end.
She's so happy.
Ouch.
Hurt her arm a bit.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, fortunately Kat was fine after that, but that's super scary. If anyone out there has ever hit their hand on a tree, that's, you know, that's just, it's not a normal thing to walk up and just backhand a tree as hard as you can. Great out in the open.
Mm-hmm.
Deann just about in the perfect landing spot here. You can see that secondary fairway and how it wraps around to the left.
And an amazing shot.
Mm-hmm. Deann's got sneaky power.
She does. Paige has also got a tree in her way. She doesn't hit it though with her arm. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Hanna's a good spot here.
She should still have a long look for a putt there.
Yeah.
Oh! Nice up. Man, what a great front 9 holes.
Mm-hmm. I know those scores look abnormal if you follow Disc Golf Pro Tour stuff, but on this course, that's pretty darn good.
They are killing it so far. Great pars for Deann and Paige.
All right, that's our front 9. We got Deann at +2, Kat at +3, Paige at +6, and Hanna at +9. We will see you on the back 9.